Hi, my name is Sean Goh. I'm in my final year at Curtin University with a Bachelor of Business Administration majoring in Accounting and Management. The purpose of this video is a personal reflection video on my time at Curtin and to look back and reflect on my degree so far. The theories I've learned, the friends I've made, what I've accomplished throughout the year, and any life lessons I took away at Curtin. First, let me give you a background on myself. So, for the last year, I've been working as a property manager with Tango Property Management Group. At 21 years old, I started off as an intern working with a local property management company and was given a great opportunity to travel across Australia like Melbourne, Sydney, and Brisbane for training and future career growth. This opportunity not only helped me grow my career network with other professionals in my field, but was able to explore many tasty cuisine restaurants in Australia. And boy, I'm grateful and excited I work experience before I graduate. I've never been so excited for my future, and in 5 years out from now, I would like to explore my career options by running my own business.
Can you discuss your experiences with the employability tool and what insights did the tool provide about your skills and growth over time?
I first took this test at the beginning of my first year, and then again recently. When I first tackled this test, the results were quite telling. But just look at how things have shifted so far. You can clearly see an improvement across the board. Occupational, ethical, rhetorical, and emotional literacy, the two not only provided a clear visual of where I could excel, and also where I could improve. However, I feel there's still room for improvement in my emotional literacy. These changes within the span of 2.5 years truly mirrored my journey at Curtin University. You know, I've always really thought of myself as someone who's emotionally attuned and adept at handling stress. Skills that really came in handy during those, endless group projects and presentation. But really, it wasn't all smooth and sailing at Curtin. We had our mix of ups and downs, yet every moment was a stepping stone teaching me invaluable lessons like importance of continuous learning and adaptability. The coursework has made me aware of the need for strong digital skills in today's workforce, especially as I transition into my career. This employability test didn't just highlight areas for my growth, it actually transformed me into a more competitive candidate. I'm really grateful for these skills and experience I've learned in Curtin University because I know they will be invaluable when it's time to sell my value to potential employers, helping me advance further in the selection process.
What were the key lessons you learned in this unit, and did it influence your approach in the workplace?
Well, yeah, this unit really taught me the crucial skills that are not frequently taught in other units. I learned how to effectively market myself to employers and working well within a team. The personal marketing plan showed me how to brand my identity and position myself in the job market. One key takeaway was the ability to deliver a strong, engaging sales pitch at any given moment, which is invaluable not just in any professional setting, but also socially. Such as having a strong, confident body language can really change how I appear to others and how it affects my internal confidence. A surprising thing I learned from this unit was first how our unconscious bias happens without us being aware of it. Never have I thought my judgment of others based on appearance like age, race, and gender can often be inaccurate. As cliche as it sounds, it has taught me to never judge a book by its cover. And I think from now on, moving forward, from the lessons I learned from this unit, I'm more interested now in practicing how to pitch my ideas effectively, like learning about communication and really pushing myself out of my comfort zone and present impromptu speeches to audiences to really build up my confidence. I think it's a skill which is crucial for success in any profession and any setting that requires a mouth to be open. As John F. Kennedy used to say, it's the rising tide that lifts all boats.
How would you evaluate your experiences at Curtin in terms of your degree choice, time management, and overall enjoyment? And what would you have done differently?
Well, my time at Curtin was definitely an enjoyable experience. There was a lot of changes in how I attended my class and how exams was being done. And I started my Curtin journey in college when the pandemic hit. I studied a full-time study mode with fully online classes. But then as time passes by, it was easier to adjust and get used to. Now Curtin has provided lots of support in helping students pick their degree of choice, especially during those challenging times. And I believe I picked the right degree and major that suits me and the career I want to pursue. The degree coursework provided me with knowledge and theories related to marketing, management, finance, and much more, where tutors in all my units use theories to reflect on real-life cases for our understanding. In terms of what I should have done more, I feel like I should have participated more in Curtin events like food festivals, social events. It's something I really want to join, but didn't find the time to do so. In terms of managing my time, I realized I prioritized my studies and workload on top of my university social life, and it felt like I didn't strike the right balance between my academics and my time with friends. And if I had to consider further study, honestly, I'm happy to be graduating, but looking ahead, I think it's important for me to get out in the real world and build solid work experience and pursue my business and move on to the next stage of my life.
As part of your career plan, what are your immediate plans after graduation to advance your career, and what actions will you take?
Looking to the next steps of my career plan, I'm planning to travel around the world to pick up a new skill set for a future business opportunity that I'll be pursuing. I plan to open a trendy dessert restaurant in Perth and across Australia. Though it's not related to my current property management career, I'm excited to venture out of what I really know and get out of my comfort zone and to take a leap of faith into something new and thrilling. And after graduating, I plan to travel to various countries to acquire the knowledge and skill set for the business, such as learning how to cook, and this would take roughly 1 to 2 years. And along the way, I'll be looking for ways to strengthen my networking business contacts with like-minded people who are experienced with starting a restaurant business like a mentor. I think this is important if I want to avoid common mistakes and can speed up my progress. And I'm fully aware of the potential setbacks and failures along the way, but I think my ambitious traits will push me to succeed. And I'm going to look for ways to set up myself up differently from the competitors in this niche. By doing so, I will need to keep myself updated with the latest trends and market conditions through social media. And also by traveling, I get exposure to the latest trends.
Imagine you are in a time capsule. What would you tell your future self in 5 years' time?
I'll have a heart-to-heart with my 27-year-old self, which is you, to stay resilient and never let challenges or setbacks keep me down. The world is tough on its own, and ultimately, you are your own best advocate. I'm optimistic that by then you will have established a business of your own and might even be enjoying a cocktail in the Bahamas. But beyond the success and leisure, I want you, 27-year-old Sean, to remember that obstacles I faced and conquered during my time at Curtin, these experiences are just proof of your own strength and your ability to navigate through uncertainty. Life is full of unknowns, and it has taught me to embrace the risks and uncertainties. If an environment drags you down, find the courage to step away and seek space and foster growth and success. I'll push myself out of my comfort zone and seize every business opportunity and stay competitive and sharp. I plan to continue to learn every step of the way for the future without fear, and I intend to break away from the usual norms. I'm excited for what's next and can't wait to meet the person I will become in 5 years' time. Reflecting on my journey at Curtin University, I can truly say it's been a transformative experience. My time at Curtin has been about growth, learning, and preparing for the next big step in my life. When I look back at my days, the friends I've made, the support I received, taught me that university was more than just academics. It's about building meaningful connections and preparing me for the real world. I plan to build my network, continue practicing selling myself to employers, continuously learning, and prepare for any setbacks. I'm hopeful and excited as my degree is coming to an end. I'm most grateful for the foundation Curtin has provided me. I'm ready to use what I've learned in my time at Curtin and apply it to my future endeavors. And everyone watching this, have a wonderful day, and thank you for listening to my video.